Harry faces boycott rage for spare assault after dumped from public display as a harsh punishment. Remembrance Day wreaths laid by Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have been removed from display at the factory, which makes poppies in a further sign of the change in status of the royals. Neither the Duke of Sussex nor the Duke of York are now working royals and were not permitted to don military dress for several royal events, including the Queen's state funeral. Paying visitors at non-profit The Poppy Factory had been able to view Harry's wreath since 2019, the last Memorial Day he was part of before stepping down as a working royal with his wife Meghan Markle back in 2020. A source at the site in Richmond, London told, Harry used to have his wreath on display in the centre's old exhibiting area, but it isn't there anymore. They no longer hold any ceremonial military office as working royals. There's no reason to display them. We've got rid of it, and all the duplicates we kept too. Memorial wreaths from the late Queen and Prince Philip, King Charles, Princess Anne, Prince William and Prince Edward are all still on show. This comes just a few months before the publication of Prince Harry's explosive memoir Spare, which publisher Penguin Random House promises will be full of insight and revelation. Prince Harry faces challenges once his memoir hits the shelves after he became a divisive figure due to his decision to step down as a senior member of the firm and to criticise the royal family in the months that followed. The success of Prince Harry's book will depend on the Duke of Sussex's attitude and dedication to promoting the memoir. Yes, Penguin Random House is certainly taking a gamble with this project, but that's the nature of publishing these days. It's a casino. If he really believes in it and the message it contains, and he's prepared to get out there and put his heart into selling it, then it could be spectacularly successful. It's really all down to Harry now. Literary agent Peter Cox discussed the success of the Duke of Sussex's upcoming memoir and warned there were a number of challenges the book titled Spare faces once it hits the shelves. Further discussing how long the memoir could be at the top of the selling charts, as well as its £28 cover price, the expert added, if it's seen as a truly historic book, then the cover price will be justified and it will have a long shelf life, so will earn the publisher's advance back over many profitable years. However, he noted Harry's level of involvement in his book's publicity campaign would have likely been part of a contractual negotiation, with the publisher possibly trying to get the royal to commit to certain events and the Duke resisting all or parts of the demands. Most royal books are bought by folk who basically support the monarchy, yet Harry is a divisive figure, seen by many as self-pitying or even worse. The risk is that book buyers in this niche might decide they don't want to give their cash to such a controversial figure. After all, almost every word in the book will be dissected by the media, in which case, why buy it? The expert has no doubt the book will be a bestseller upon being released, and indeed it already shot to the top of the charts in the UK, US and Canada with pre-orders alone after they were launched in late October. There's such a thing as overexposure. People may quickly find they've had more Harry than they can stomach, in which case its fall will be as swift as its rise. Speaking specifically about the British market, Mr. Cox added, also, Harry is not Diana, whereas she had broad public sympathy, the people's princess. Harry's turned his back on us. That alone may haunt the project in the UK.